How's everyone doing? It is me, Whiskey Pete, your ambassador, and we are talking tailgate drinks. Now, as the weather gets cool, I always think about citrus because that's when all the citrus gets picked. And we are starting this off. We're going to make a lime Ricky. Make a lime Ricky. First off, you have to start with a gin, and it doesn't get better than Ford's gin. This is made by mixologists for mixologists. What they do is they reverse engineered all of the most popular cocktails, and that's how they pick the botanicals that go into this. Nice and balanced. It makes great drinks across the board. It is a gin drink, so we are going to shake it. I'm starting off with 2 ounces of the Ford. Got my little measuring cup here. You can use your jigger, however you like to do it. And then I'm adding 1.5 ounces of simple syrup and 1.5 ounces of lime juice. It is that simple. I'm going to put it into my shaker. We'll seal that up and start shaking. Takes about 20 seconds, 30 seconds. As I always tell you, just wait until the starts to get cold and it condenses on the outside. That should be good. There we go. And I'm going to strain that right over my fresh ice. And we are going to top that off with some sparkling water. Everything's better with bubbles. And then top that with a lime. And there you go. Ford's Gin Lime Ricky. How's everyone doing? It is me, Whiskey Pete, your ambassador. We were talking tailgate. Now, sometimes you have a large group of people coming in, so you don't necessarily want to make one drink at a time. This is a batch cocktail. One thing that I've noticed is tiki drinks are making a comeback. So this one is a play on it. This is the Diplomatico rum Tiki touchdown. With that, we're starting off with Diplomatico rum. This is a Venezuelan rum. This is as delicious as you can get for a rum. Being Venezuelan, it's not heavy, it's not weighty. It makes a nice balanced cocktail. For this, we are starting off with 9 ounces of the Diplomatico. We are putting that directly into our pitcher. I wish this was smell-o-vision. You would fall in love with this. Just those aged in those oak barrels, you get those gorgeous smells out of it. And then we're adding 24 ounces of fresh pineapple juice. You can see where the tiki's coming along. We are adding 3 ounces of creme de coconut. Then we have 3 ounces of your favorite orange liqueur. And 3 ounces of lime juice. We want that citrus to brighten it up, to give it a little bit of legs. Now is when I get excited. I'm adding about 1 ounce of hot sauce to it. You pick your favorite. Everybody has their favorite. I like to use Sauce Boss Gang. It is a local hot sauce. It is delicious. It is a female-owned hot sauce company. Go out and try that. So now we've got sweet, we've got bitter, we've got that delicious rum in the background. I'm going to give this all a nice stir. Yum, yum, yum. I'm all ready to drink. I have a highball all set with fresh ice over the top. We're going to pour this in. How's everyone doing? It is me, Whiskey Pete, your ambassador. We are talking tailgate drinks. Now here's something that I run into every tailgate. I don't necessarily have the fixins to make a drink, so I like to make drinks with what's around me. And this one is just that. We are making a Slane Irish Whiskey boozy root beer float. Follow me on this one. First off, we're starting off with Slane Irish Whiskey. This is a delicious Irish whiskey, the only Irish whiskey that's made in a castle. True story. You two both wrote and recorded Unforgettable Fire in there. This is aged in Jack Daniels barrels, sherry barrels, and new barrels. They marry them all together. Perfect flavor. This is part of the whole new world of Irish whiskey. We're going to take 2 ounces of this. We're going to put that into our shaker. 2 ounces of heavy cream. I'm adding about 1.5 ounces of coffee liqueur. There's a lot out there. Pick your favorite. And then I'm going to shake this up. We want to mix that, incorporate all those flavors together. I'm using the heavy cream. We want to get a decent froth on here, so I'm going to do a little bit of a longer shake on this. There we go. Look at that. I'm so excited. We're going to pour this over into our tall glass. Fill that right up. Strain that over some fresh ice. And then we're taking our favorite root beer and topping that off. Yum, yum, yum. Finish that off with a straw, and there you have it. Your Slane Irish Whiskey Boozy Root Beer Flow. Cheers. How's everyone doing? It is me, Whiskey Pete, your ambassador. It is tailgate season. And you know what I love during a tailgate? An easy drink. And this one is as easy as it gets. It's a 2-pour. With that, it's called the Angry Banter. We're starting off with 2 ounces of Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire. Let's make sure we get that label for you. Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire. It's a combination of a cinnamon liqueur and Jack Daniel's. And just even opening it, you get those real cinnamon smells. We're going to put 2 ounces into a rocks glass. And I told you this was easy. We're then just topping that off with fresh apple cider. All of your grocery stores have it. Take that trip to the apple farm, the orchard. We mix the two. We top it off with a slice of apple. And that's it. That's your Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire Angry Badger. Cheers.